Meanwhile, the U.S. military seized 2 more oil tankers today, one in the North Atlantic and the other near the Caribbean.
Yeah, this comes as the Trump administration is now detailing a 3-part plan for the future of Venezuela. ABC's Perry Russum is in Washington.
The U.S. today seizing 2 more oil tankers linked to Venezuela. Homeland Security Secretary Chris Wright posting this video online, saying the pre-dawn operations were carried out back-to-back by the U.S. Coast Guard. This tanker, the MT Sophia, seized near the Caribbean. Video shows U.S. forces rappelling onto its deck, then fanning out to take control. The other tanker, the Bella 1, seized in the North Atlantic. The U.S. had been pursuing it for weeks. Records show during the pursuit, the ship was renamed Marinera and claimed by Russia, its crew painting a Russian flag on the side of the ship.
This was a Venezuelan shadow fleet vessel that has transported sanctioned oil, and the United States of America, under this president, is not going to tolerate that.
For the first time since the capturing of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, the Trump administration detailing a 3-part plan for the future of Venezuela. Secretary of State Marco Rubio says step 1 is stabilizing the country.
We don't want it descending into chaos. Part of that stabilization, and the reason why we understand and believe that we have the strongest leverage possible, is our quarantine.
Rubio says the U.S. quarantine is on oil coming out of Venezuela. Rubio says step 2 is recovery, ensuring Western companies have access to Venezuelan oil, and 3, transition. It comes as President Trump claims Venezuela has agreed to turn over between 30 and 50 million barrels of oil to the U.S.
We're going to sell it in the marketplace at market rates, not at the discounts Venezuela was getting. That money will then be handled in such a way that we will control how it is dispersed in a way that benefits the Venezuelan people, not corruption, not the regime.
Lawmakers divided along party lines over the administration's plan.
This was a coordinated effort with months of planning, understanding the contingency plans.
This is an insane plan. They are talking about stealing the Venezuelan oil at gunpoint for a period of time undefined as leverage to micromanage the country.
As for the seizure of the Bella 1, the Russian Ministry of Foreign Affairs is demanding the U.S., quote, ensure humane and dignified treatment of Russian citizens on board. Perry Russum, ABC News, Washington.
Perry, thank you. Following Maduro's capture, President Trump also talked about what he's labeled the Monroe Doctrine after the Monroe Doctrine from the 1800s, when President James Monroe warned against European colonization in the Americas.
The president says he's eyeing Greenland, a territory of Denmark. He also says he could target Mexico, Cuba, and Colombia next.